Hi, everybody. um, I was up pretty much. Let me make sure this is good here. I was up last night and was brainstorming, and I was thinking summer, more so summer than spring. And I'm just going to move that out of the way here. Good morning, everyone. Um, I, when I started doing this, uh, it took me about 2 hours, but I was into it. So I thought, oh my God, is this cute? It's so cute that I'm going to make two of them. That's what I said last night. Um, so I'm going to show you how I started this. And hi, Dawn. Um, so this is like not a craft for this time period, but it's hi, Larry. Uh, I I did some St. Patrick's Day and Valentine's, and I don't know. I just got on a roll and started doing this last night, and I just thought, oh my God, it's so cute. So you could make it ahead of time, like I am. I'm going to use one for the shop and one for my camper. So I think that'll be cute. But I'll show you how I get started with the whole thing. Where did I put? See, now I moved everything around in here. Where did I? Oh, I put it on the back of my chair. Okay. So it's cold in Baltimore, Larry. It is freezing here. I'm keeping warm, Carla. Hi, how are you? Yeah, it's nice and warm in my apartment. I know it's freezing outside, and of course we have a snow day today from school, so which is good. But this project is just a banner. Um, and it's just made out of old jeans that you would throw away or give to, hi, Joey, or you would give to Goodwill, Salvation Army, something like that. These ones are really dark. So I just took a pair of jeans, just like that, and I cut the one leg off of them. And with that, let me get them out of the way now. So I'm going to use this other pant leg for the second one that I'm going to do. And I got real creative with it. You'll see here in a minute. Let me move that. Okay. And so what I did is I just had some old boxes and cardboard laying around. So I just made a pattern. I just made a banner, just a triangle. And I cut out I traced them with marker, and it worked well all over the jeans. I just cut them down the half. I cut seams all off and all that good stuff. So everyone's doing good here, Larry. So how are you guys? I hope everybody's okay there too. But I just cut what I could get out of one whole pant leg. When I opened it up was 16 triangles. So that's what I cut. I just cut 16 triangles out of it. So that was my pattern. Like I said, no big deal. And then I suck at making stars. That is not my thing. And I did this purely by hand. So I did the old-fashioned star like we used to make in school, that kind of thing. And I then took a ruler and made them real straight. And I just took my X-Acto knife and I cut a pattern out of cardboard. And I'll tell you what, it held up real good with the paint, which you'll see here in a minute. So, and then I cut the inside of that out, and you'll see on a couple of these that I made. And I use them. I just kind of put them down on it, and then I painted around them. They're real cute. So you can be as creative as you want, whatever you want to do with it. So, but this is just my idea, and I did all of them except for two. So I'll show you live how I did them. But I just did US&A, which you can see here, and I did not use a stencil. I just hand painted those right on there. So let me get rid of those out of the way. I'll show you each pattern that I did. I'm going to do these two live. I just did. Now the red, I had to do double. The white shows up on these jeans real nice. The red is a little lighter, so I did 2 coats on the red. So those are the 2 I'm going to do live. But what I did was I had 16 triangles. So basically, hi Cindy, Stacy, Sherry. I did 2 of each pattern, and then I got to the US and A, and I had 3 triangles left over. So I did just 3 different designs on them. So we'll see how they all kind of blend out. But I did one with 1 star, and then I just did 3 little stripes on the top there. And I did 2 of those. You have to excuse me, they're all on my floor. I don't have a big enough desk yet. I'm going to get one though. I did 2 stars on that one, and then just 3 little lines. You can do whatever design you want on these. That's no problem. And then I did one like that with 2 little stars, and then just some red stripes up the side here. Yeah. So, and then these were my 3 oddballs. So I just played around with them, but that's what I was showing you with the star I cut out like that. I just put on there. I don't know if you can see it real good. Maybe that'll show you a little bit better. So I just put it on there and painted around it. And then I just did my own design. And then I did that one. I wanted them all to be a little bit different. And this one, this is a funny one. It was probably about 10 o'clock last night, and I touched it with my white finger with doing the white stars. So I thought, well, I'm just going to polka dot it out. So that's what I did with that one. So there's all of the triangles. So we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, I'm going to do these 2 that I need to make another one of. So, and I just cut out my star. That's my pattern. So I'm going to do the 2, and I'm going to try to do it pretty similar to it, but let me move all my stuff over here where I can get to it all. I hope everybody's doing okay today. I know it's freezing out. It's not even snowed in, although we've been getting a lot of snow. I think that's crazy, but typical for Pennsylvania. So, okay. So I'm just going to put my star down, and just like I'm just tapping the white paint right on it. I will say these dry pretty fast, being on jean material. So, yeah. See how good that turns out? And I did. See, I'm smearing it. That's my problem. I am sloppy, messy. Okay. That's what I said before, though. Creative is messy anyhow. Okay, so this one I just did 2 stars up here close to the top. And the paint soaks right into the jean material pretty easy, so okay. And it lifts up off there pretty good. So there's my 2 stars. I'm going to make it just like this one here. I guess I'll turn these around so you guys can see. So now I'm just going to do my free-handed red. And I'm using, I guess I'll show you that, just the apple barrel that I get from Walmart paint. And that these aren't going to be washed. They're going to be a banner that you're going to use for decoration. So it's on there pretty good. But I think if you were to wash this, if you were to put it on jeans that you were actually, excuse me, going to wear, it might wash out. You'd have to use fabric paint. But for this, I'm just using good old-fashioned acrylic paint. So, okay. So then, like I said, I'm just going to freehand what I did to the other one. And I just made like, see, there I am touching it again. I just freehanded, and you can do any kind of design, whatever you can think of. I was just going to town last night. Um, I wanted them, like I said, I did two of each design, and then I kind of started freehand and whatever. This is my own creation, I guess I want to say. I seen some stuff like this on Pinterest, but I just winged it. I just winged it myself. And you can honestly make this, doesn't have to be USA. You can make it for Valentine's Day. Could put Be Mine. You know, depends on how many triangles you cut out. Whatever you can think of. So, and like I said, with this red on this jean material, doesn't show up real great right off the bat. So I always just go back and put a second coat on. But, yep, so just be creative, whatever you want to do. And absolutely, if you do this, I'd like to see it. So definitely share a picture of it, or post it right to me, or even in this post. I really would like to see you guys actually do some. Hopefully it's inspiring. I think it is. Like I'm on Pinterest all the time, and I have so many pins, so many pins. If you follow me, I have oodles. Um, and it does inspire me. Sometimes I copy them verbatim. They don't always turn out the way they did. Hi, Chris. How are you today? Uh, and sometimes they turn out perfect. So, you know, I just, like I said, I like to do this, and I hope it inspires you to do something, even if it's maybe not exactly what I'm doing, something that you come up with. Hi, Gina. Thank you. So, and like Gina was saying last night that she couldn't get the notifications. Um, all of my videos I have uploaded, all of them that I have done so far, are on my YouTube channel. So you can absolutely see every one of them there if you've missed one. So, just go type in Laurie Cowan, it'll come right up. So, okay, so there is the duplicate to that one. I'm going to set it down here to dry. I'm just going to put it on top of that one and get rid of my red finger. Okay, then I'm going to do this one, if you can see it. So I did 3 stars. And if you're just joining me, I suck at doing a star, any kind of star. So I did it the old fashioned, like we did in elementary school way, and then I took a ruler and made the lines a little straighter, and then I took an X-Acto knife and cut out my pattern. So pretty easy. I'm going to have to look at that straight on to make sure that I get it close to the way I did it on that one. And I just have, there's another recycled thing. One of Easton's apple juice containers I'm reusing, and it's plastic, so it's nice to put all my water in for when I'm painting. So, okay. And like I said, I'm just putting my stencil down and just tapping my white paint right onto the jean material. I was so excited doing this last night. It was funny. And my husband messaged me. He said, "How did your craft turn out?" Because, of course, him and Eric were both gone for work by the time I got up. So I said, "Good, I'm going to do it live." Even though it is the middle of winter, hell, the beginning of winter for us. And this is more of a summertime project. I don't care. I hate the snow. Somebody put a funny thing up today about the snow, people bitching about winter, and I just laughed. I hate winter. If any of you guys are not from here, Bill, hi Bill. You should show how to knit sweaters. I have no idea how to knit. I can crochet, but I sure as heck can't crochet a sweater. Um, I can do a hat. I did hat for Easton, and definitely not knitting. So, okay, and then I'm gonna put my third star down here. So, but anyhow, like I said, I was in this craft room last night for 2 hours before bed, and I didn't even know where the time went. I was just very involved. I absolutely was just in here crafting away and got everything cut out, and I said I'm gonna go live with it. I think it's cute. So, okay. There's my 3 stars. It's really easy. It's really not hard. Yeah. Chris, summer, yeah. But I just thought this was a fun little project. So I always keep a paper towel here so I can wipe off my excess. And then I just did some random red stripes on there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to duplicate that. And then we're going to try to get it put together, or at least I'll show you the first couple, because obviously I need to leave these dry before I do it. But so, like I said, if you guys have any ideas of something that you would like to see or try, please let me know. Chris, you're making Christmas ornaments. Good, I want to see them. I'll tell you what, speaking of that, I'll show you here in a second. Like I said the other day, Pat Catan's was having a 75% off. There was probably 2 full aisles right when you first walk into the store there off to the left. 2 full aisles of Christmas stuff that was 75% off. Oh my God, I was excited. And like I said, I'm trying to duplicate this. I'm going to grab them. They're right here. These, I don't remember how much they cost, but they were 75% off. But you can fill them, and they're just plastic, and they look like light bulbs, almost like the cute Christmas lights, and you can fill them. I saw recipes for I want to say spices. I saw cocoa mix with marshmallows they put in there, and then you could give them as gifts. I thought that was really cute. I'm trying to think of what else. They filled them with glitter. I've seen people do, melted crayons and swirl them around, or paint and swirl them around, and make your own ornaments or whatever you want to do. But I'm just looking here. There's a snowflake ornament. There's some different directions on the back of those that tell you different things you can do with them. But I got 2 packages of them, so I have 8 to play with. And I think I might do, like I said, either the spices. I have a wonderful garlic bread spice mix that I make homemade. And it's, I don't know, 8 or 10 different ingredients all mixed together. And then I just get a loaf of French bread, cut it in half, put a stick of butter to that with 2 tablespoons of the spice mix, and then spread it on the French bread and bake it. It is the most wonderful garlic bread you've ever had in your life. So, okay, let me get back to that. But just her saying about Christmas ornaments, I thought, yeah, I just bought some of those and that to do too. So, but anyhow, like I said, you guys can come up with your own way of doing this. It doesn't have to be anything close to what I'm doing. Just red, white, and blue, and stars and stripes. That's pretty much it. So, I'm missing one, I think. Yeah. It's okay. I don't care if they're exact. I was just playing around with it, like I said last night. So there, that's what I finished, if you can see it. And it matches the one I did last night. So Okay. Let me put that down here and see. I want to make sure that my wet ones are out of the way. Like I said, you have to excuse me getting down on the floor. I don't have enough room to show you everything on here. So I'm going to move all of this stuff out of my way. Okay. So let's see. We're going to start with this. I'm going to try to put the duplicates on each end. There. I have OCD, so I have to put everything away. Okay. On each end, let's see. And I have these ones. And this one. Okay. And then these are my oddballs. So we're going to stick them somewhere in the middle. And I'm going to let those ones dry. And then I just did U, S, and A. And I did that's the only one I did anything in blue. So, and then I'm going to take my twine. And I'm going to leave it completely on this. Hi, Jess. Cassie did a Christmas bulb at school with ribbon inside. Oh, yeah. It was tall with a year on. Oh, that is adorable. If you guys are reading Jess Barnett's post about they took her height with ribbon and then stuffed it inside of the Christmas ornament in the bulb and then put the date and stuff on it. That is adorable. That's really cute. So, okay. Ooh, there it goes. I knew I would do that. I'm just trying to make room. I don't have enough room, that's for sure. Okay. And I put an extra stick. Yeah. Oh, live craft and fun stuff. All right, so I'm going to set these down here so I can show you how I'm going to glue these on. So USA, I kind of want in the middle of the whole thing. So I'm going to start with 1, 2, and then my 3. Down here. And of course, I'm sticking my hand in the paint. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So that is going to go on the end. 1, 2, and then I'll put these somewhere else for now. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 6. I'm just thinking as I'm going here with the US and A. Like I said, I want those in the middle. So basically, I'm just going to, I want to put some extra twine on the end so I have lots of room to tie it or hang, you know, use it to hang somewhere. So now let's see if my hot glue gun is going to reach. We're going to have to do it that way. Okay, so I'm just going to put a blob of hot glue right there. And then put my twine right on it. And try not to burn my fingers. That's always impossible. I usually do burn myself. So, I'm going to really put some glue on that so that it stays put. Okay. We'll let that dry a little bit. Hi, Jen, Shirley, Jody, Alberta. How's everybody doing this morning? Have you gone outside yet? Is it freezing? I'm sure. Okay. And see, that's how that should be. So then I'm just going to continue to do that. I'm going to do a couple here. That was my one. See, there's my OCD again too. And then I'm just going to do two. And I'm going to space them, I don't know, maybe I should get a ruler out and do a little bit of a measurement here. I'm going to say, so that it's pretty long, about 5 inches apart. So that should be good there. And just put another blob of glue down. Ooh, yeah, hot, hot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use a pen. Even better, a pencil. There we go. Then I won't be burning my fingers. It can burn the pencil eraser. I don't care. Chris, they make silicone. Yes. I need that so bad. It's not even funny. I hate hot glue. I love it, but I hate it. There's a love-hate relationship there. But I just want to show you. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'll put up a picture when it's all put together and done. I have to wait for those other two triangles to dry. And I hate that. I did see a lady had a rope. It was just a big, long, continuous thing of hot glue. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, Chris? That's a cute idea too. I don't have any beads, not like that. I have some white beads downstairs, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. That's what I was kind of waiting here to show you here in 1 second, is just what I'm going to do in between. I have an old white bandana that I'm never going to wear or use or whatever. I don't wear them, and I just cut them into strips, and I'm going to tie them around each of these. So I thought that would be cute. If I had a red one too, I would do a red, white, and blue one, but for now I'm just going to use the white because that's what I had. But okay, let me see. I think that's pretty good so far. Yeah, so I just did it about 5 inches apart right here in the middle, and I left a big tail out on the end. And you can put it together however you want to. Yeah, that's good and dry. So, like I said, I just took a bandana and cut some strips. Yeah. And I'm just going to tie it on there, just make a little knot. There. I thought that was cute. And like I said, if I could find, which I probably can, do a red, white, and blue one, then I could tie that in between each one of them. But beads would be really cute too, like to thread them through there. Yeah, I like that idea. So that's basically the gist of this craft. It just took me a while to cut everything out and get it all painted and all of that good stuff. But hopefully you like this craft. I thought it was cute. I'm going to sit here and finish this all up for the rest of the day. And I'm going to cut the second one out and get it painted and done just for fun. I get bored and whatever, but so I'm going to move that out of the way here. But that's the basic gist of it. I hope you like it. So let me know if you like it or not. And please like and share this post. Maybe any of your friends might get inspired and like this too. So thanks, Chris. I like to do this kind of stuff. So I have not forgotten about my giveaway yet. And I don't know where I put it. Oh, So far, I have a couple of different items I'm going to give away. I sell Avon for anybody that does not know that. So you can always hit me up for that. But I have a glimmer stick and a real cute watch I'm going to give away, just a white watch. And I'm going to put a couple other things in like a grab bag to give away with the last craft that I did, which was the Valentine's monkey that I made for Easton. And so you still have time to like and share that video. Thank you guys. And I'm going to put everybody in a giveaway, and I think I'm going to give that away. This is what, Wednesday? How about Friday after I'm done working? I will get that all put together. How long are the triangles? I could absolutely tell you. Let's see here. 9 inches, Gina, 9 inches in the length. And then I did them across the top. It's almost 8 inches across the top. So, did I show you my pattern? I'll show it to you again. Where is it now? Oh, right there. See, I have all this stuff on the floor. This is what I made, Gina, my pattern. I just cut it out of a piece of cardboard that I had laying around here till I thought it looked like a pretty good, decent sized banner. So I guess 9 inches down both sides here and 8 across the top. So that should be good. And then I cut out the stars. Like I said, I did it the old-fashioned way. I'm running over some of my triangles. I did it the old-fashioned way. And that like we did in elementary school. And then I just made a pattern so I could use it for a stamp for my stars. See right there. Yeah, so, and I just used the ruler to make them straight, and then I cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and it worked perfect. So pretty easy, pretty simple. And it was funny because I was playing around with the bandana that I'm using to tie in between here. I cut out one star out of it. I was going to glue. I thought, I'm not gluing all of these on here. I thought I would just paint it. And I think the paint turned out wonderful. You know, it went on there really easy and quick. So no problem. But so anyhow, like I said, if you do this, I want to see it. Definitely post your pictures up. And I'm going to do my giveaway for the last video on the Valentine's monkey that I did. So like and share that post. I think I have like 16 or 17 shares on that so far. So everyone that liked and shared that post will get entered into a giveaway on Friday. So definitely do the same thing with this. I'm always giving something away, so I'll make something and do something fun, and we'll do that too. So thanks everybody, and make sure you check out my YouTube channel. All of my videos that I have done so far are all up on YouTube. So check it out, and you never know what I'm going to be doing next. So hi Neil. I did this. I will show this real quick. I made this shirt for my grandson. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. He was born on St. Patrick's Day, and she had some extra white shirts left over. So I made that for him. And then I have a green shirt, so I will do something St. Patrick's Day. And that here coming up soon. And I have a couple hair things that I wanted to do too sooner rather than later. So definitely check it out. And thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And make sure you like and share this post. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.